What's up, everybody? I'm a skeptic, and as it stands right now, it looks like Donald Trump is gonna win. And I am just flabbergasted. I never thought I would live in a time where someone like Donald Trump would be taken seriously or ever be president. I mean, my God, the guy is a fucking clown. He is the epitome of everything that I hate in a human being. Just imagining right now him giving like a speech to the nation, how euphoric that will be, how fucking surreal that will be hearing Donald Trump give a speech to the nation. I cannot wrap my head around this. Why? Why would you vote for Trump? I mean, I'm really at a loss for words here. I mean, I know that the emails came out, and then there was the thing with Podesta and like the fucking satanic shit or whatever it was, but I would take so many people over Trump. As Sam Harris gave an analogy, he would take door 3. He would just open a door to any random civilian in the US and pick them to be president over Trump. I would do the same thing. I mean, there's so many people out there, so many celebrities, so many reality stars I would pick over him. There's so many people that appeared on The Apprentice that I would pick over him. Before he ran for the president, if you would have asked me who's the last person you would ever want to see as president, it would probably go Hitler, Marilyn Manson, Britney Spears, or I'd rather have Britney Spears be president over Donald Trump, and that's not an exaggeration. At least she seems to care about what people think. She seems to be somewhat of a nice person. Nothing that I've seen out of Trump indicates to me that he has a good heart whatsoever, that he's a good person in the slightest. The things that he has said, they're so outrageous, so outlandish, to think that he was just playing a prank on America. Even given Hillary's emails, given how horrible of a person she is, how horrible of a candidate she is, people could have looked past all that stuff if she just would have talked about a few things like immigration, if she would have talked about terrorism in a real way instead of running from the issue every time it's brought up and saying, oh, well, we need to partner with Muslims, and Muslim Americans are the backbone of the United States, and not hinting at anything as far as a problem in Islam, as far as a problem with Islamic terrorism, saying nothing of the sort, being completely pussified to the point where Trump is getting points for talking about banning all Muslims. Well, he retracted those statements, but at the time he was literally talking about putting a full ban on Muslims, actually making Muslims putting them in a system as if they were Jews in the Holocaust. If she would have talked about sealing up the borders and making it so it wasn't so damn easy to get into the United States and to leech off our welfare system. I mean, she knows there's a bunch of fucking Republicans out there whose main concerns are people on welfare, terrorism. I mean, if you know this is a huge portion of the United States, like, I would imagine most people that are Christian would side with these types of thoughts, and that's about 60% of America. If you know you have this many people, you need to speak their language at least a little bit. I mean, she don't think she talked about terrorism and how it was an actual threat even once, and this is while they were running for president. We had attacks happen by Muslims in America. I mean, for God's sakes. I mean, Trump at one time even said that we were going to deport all of the illegal immigrants here. Like, over 10 million people. Right, we're going to go into people's houses in the middle of the night and put them on buses and trains and ship them across the border. That's so fucking far-fetched. That is so far out there that immediately when I heard things like that, just any policies that he had, you actually implement those things, they are world destabilizing policies. He's talked about stealing the oil from Iraq, just outright stealing it. And I know a lot of you out there might think, oh, we do steal people's oil. No, we buy people's oil, okay? I'm sorry, but we are not out there pulling oil from the ground fucking illegally. Find me one time we've done that. But his policies that he has talked about, there's not one single policy to where it is actually plausible, where we could work with it and actually implement it. And with a Republican Supreme Court, with a Republican Congress, he's actually going to be able to make some fucking changes. He's actually going to be able to implement real policy that's going to affect our day-to-day lives. Donald Trump. I am so fucking pissed off right now, imagining him giving a speech to America. Fuck, the first speech that he gives to us, some reporter's probably gonna ask a question he doesn't like, and he's gonna kick him out on live fucking air in front of the whole world. And we're gonna have half the fucking world cheering him on, because half the world is, half of the fucking country are idiots. We do not live in a time where your average voter is educated, where your average voter actually cares. Your average voter is more enthralled by celebrity, by bombast, than they are intellect or integrity, ethics. These types of words don't mean anything to people anymore, you know? All people care about now is, oh, did Trump destroy that guy? Did he make that guy look like an idiot? Good. I don't care how he made him look like an idiot or if anything he said was true, just the fact that he made him look like an idiot. Oh, that's what I like. I like to see people go to war and battle in politics, and it's just a big game show to me. It's just a big fucking reality show, and that's, and look, we have a reality fucking star as president now, so you got what you wanted, America. I mean, that's pretty much what America has devolved into. It's devolved into a fucking celebrity nation to where all we fucking care about, how cool someone is, or, you know, how much they diss that guy, or, I just cannot believe that at a time right now we are voting for Trump. Even given all of Hillary's mistakes, even given all her shortcomings, I would take her 1,000 times over again before I would take fucking Trump. And if you thought we were a laughingstock before to the world, oh, just wait. Now we're gonna be the biggest joke. You think it was bad on SNL when Bush was in office, when Obama was in office? I mean, everything on television from now on is gonna be Trump, Trump, Trump. Non-stop sitcom we're living in now, to where every time we turn on the news, oh, Trump said another outrageous thing. Should a president be saying that? No, a president should be saying the things he does. A man like him shouldn't be president. If Hillary just could have come out and talked seriously about terrorism, if she could have talked seriously about immigration instead of being so scared of saying the wrong thing to the wrong audience and not having things poll well with certain demographics, if she just would have spoken about the issues that people are concerned about right now, she would have fucking been president. We would have seen her in office. We would have had the first woman president instead of the first fucking retard as president. Sorry, mentally ill. I mean, who is voting for Trump? Do you people actually think that Hillary Clinton is a spy for fucking Russia, or that we're gonna get into World War III with Russia? What makes it different than the Cold War? The 45-year standoff with Russia, where there was a mutual assured destruction, where neither Russia nor the US wanted to start nuking each other and have millions of people die, and then maybe have the whole world turn into a global freeze afterwards because of the fucking nuclear fallout. Nobody wants that. Maybe some terrorist wants that. Maybe maybe ISIS wants that. But Putin doesn't want that. Hillary doesn't want that. And there's no way we would have gotten into World War III with Hillary as fucking president. I swear to God, we live in a world full of conspiracy theorists where like 45% of you are fucking truthers. You think that the World Trade Centers was a false flag on the part of America. Absolutely crazy. These are the types of people who are voting. Truthers are voting. I mean, you see on YouTube every time there's a mass shooting, there's a subsequent video talking about how it was a false flag and, oh, look at this blood, how it's fake. And these videos get hundreds of thousands, millions of views. I mean, that's the type of people that are voting for Trump. The stupidest people you can think of. All the dumb reality shows that you see on television. All the people that watch these conspiracy theory YouTube channels, all the fucking flat earthers, all the Christians, all the people that are anti-intellectualism, anti-fucking science are the people voting for Trump. Given everything that Hillary has done, I mean, I could find out even more. I could find out more. She's even done more egregious things, and I'd still vote for her over fucking Trump. So what you just heard was recorded a few hours ago. But now it is official, Donald Trump is our president. And just saying that makes me want to rip my face off. And then drown myself in Nevada acid. But I'm not going to do that because then I couldn't record anymore. and talk to you guys. You listening right now. Hello, how are you? Are you good? Are you pissed off Donald Trump's president? You should be. But anyways, I wanted to leave you with something I wrote on Facebook. Did y'all know I have a Facebook for I'm a Skeptic? Go over there and check it out. It's facebook.com/I'mAskeptic.ru. And I'm just going to read you what I wrote and leave you with that. If you want to become president someday, you no longer need to spend a lifetime in politics. Not anymore. You simply need to receive a small loan of $1 million, declare bankruptcy a half dozen times, then use the taxpayer dollars to become a reality star. And the best part is, you no longer need to act professional or even need to be a decent human being. You just need to cheat, lie, and insult your way to the top. This is all made possible by the dumbing down of the US population, where logic and ethics are traded in for bombast and celebrity. I'm a Skeptic. See you later.